hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Gone. Eluding the pressure right. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. Goff again. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Listen.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A first down run, good for about 3. Second and 7 coming up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
And they'll come up second and 7. Here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. In danger of scoring a great field position as they come up on a third and 7. Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. First and goal at the 1. They'll run here with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. To throw is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. From his goal line here, Goff. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Here's Jones. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Flush to his right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Throwing again is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, son.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Goff. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action, Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Fields now to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. And he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 77 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And that was just 4 verticals. They were going for a big play, and it resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just get them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in for a touchdown. Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. Dancing to his left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Down to about the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe...